Okay, so I'm going live. I'm doing another update for live videos of exposing the MCA scammers and so forth. I just want to state that just in the past few days, there's been numerous people that I've exposed. They have now been identified, and they're being they're now taking down their pages, for example, and they're also blocking me for exposing their scam for the MCA. So, I will just type in, just a second. Okay. This right here, Ricky Mercado is also a scammer. He had closed out his personal page and then created this second page. This is his fan page that draws people into his money marketing funnel system that is generating himself money. You are being taught how to scam people out of money by getting you to sign up for this TVC matrix recruitment, which bills you automatically, and you also give your social security number. Well, guess what? You're giving scammers that run this website your social security number. Okay, so people, this is just one person who is a scam. I am posting in different work-at-home groups, and I am exposing all of these MCA associate scammers for the scam that it truly is. Okay, I am. There's a bunch of people I have already identified, and I also have those in my link, where they are flashing you cash and so forth. They're also telling you how to make money and whatnot. Well, really, they're telling you how to promote someone else to get scammed while they get commission and get paid by those scammed people's auto-debited, auto-billed accounts. So I'm looking at some of them. Okay, so here's another one. Cindy Lee Hughes. You now added to the scammers list for this page that I'm submitting to the police. This is a big scam. It's been going around for quite some time. There is numerous success stories from this Randy Walker to a few other people. They're not getting. They're basically giving you the ability to go and scam somebody else, while yourself is being scammed as well. So, people who don't know what I'm doing, I've already exposed several live videos and multiple pictures, as well as showing how people make their websites for this company that does not exist. Okay, so first of all, I'm right here on the Better Business Bureau. I will press enter. Okay, so this TVC Marketing Associates. This is an associate created website, created business that markets this this scheme. When you go to look up Motor Club of America, Motor Club of America. Spell that right? Yep. Okay, Motor Club of America. Okay, so there's a new associate that has been labeled here. There is several Motor Club of America, and these are all associate businesses that they've registered as a business to Motor Club of America. As you can see, Pikeville, Kentucky, and also in Georgia. These are individual people that have registered these businesses to still try to make people think that this is a legitimate fucking business. It is not. When you go to look up copyrights and business registrations, these don't even exist. These are paid for to the Better Business Bureau, and see, 2020 News has also labeled that as how to buy in for companies to get their Better Business Bureau rating of an A+. Okay, so here is another person, a registered associate in Spokane, Washington. This is Marcus Hayes, and it says, AKA Motor Club of America Authorized Agent. Okay, so this site right here, I'm going to now expose the TVC Matrix Associates page. This is the link that you would share to funnel your marketing scheme. People advertise that it's only $40 a month, which is this times 2 with your first and last, and then you get it's $20 a month. Well, I'm going to now expose to people that it really is not $20 a month. So click under Associates, and then click under Associate Eligibility. Sales Support, and here is your copyrighted logos, copyrighted links, manuals, how to advertise this, your brochures, which is fake. As you scroll down to the page, oh yes, look at summaries for MCA total package. Well, guess what people buy, and guess what? Yeah, this is the total maintenance coverage that it supposedly is advertising. It is to a fake company. Okay, so your total membership is $19 per month, provided you only have one member that you had recruited. So your monthly dues is $19.95 a month. Your maintenance fee is $39.90 a month. So you do this times this. This and this is what your billed. You recruit 2 people. You're billed $39.90 per month at $79.80 for your maintenance fee. And this goes on by about 15 to 30% increase for each tier person that you have added. So this person, say you recruit 5 people, okay, your monthly dues is $100. $100 a month, automatically debited and billed to you from the scammers that run this fucking site. Okay, so when you do this, guess what? Your scammers are billing other scammers $200 per month, and this is what you are paying as well. Both of these. You want to make you read your damn documents. People say that, I don't know what I'm talking about, blah blah blah. Well, I'm exposing this to show that what I am talking about is legitimately true. Another thing too, if you are a pro driver, if you are driving people to this site as recruitment, your enrollment rewards, yes, it shows your enrollment rewards, that is scamming other people from what they are falsely advertised as only $20 a month. Yeah, bullshit. Okay, so then under your miscellaneous documents, as you can see right here, a W-9 form. This is a legitimate government W-9 tax form. This is a company form that you fill, that is automatically filled out, practically filled out, and you have to send this back to them with your social security number. Well, this isn't even a legitimate company either, this TV Matrix site. So you're giving scammers this fucking thing to your address, your social security number, as well as you are giving them other information, such as contact information and other names that they can use from your family to constantly know where the fuck you are. They can automatically bill you. This is a W-8 form for Canadian customers or Canadian residents. Well, that's also a legitimate form as well. And anybody can go and download these from the government fucking websites. This direct deposit form, you're basically telling them how that if you can't close your account, if you close your, remove your debit card, your checking account or your account will still be billed. because they have already gotten your information from your credit card, as it will automatically be billed by electronic documents. Okay, and then this is a list of all these forms to fill out for each state to apply to sell and market these in your state and whatnot. These are not copyrighted logos. I'm sorry, they are copyrighted logos, but they're not a registered copyright logo to this company. And then you have this matrix tree, which each person that gets to this level right here, they are paying over $500 a month for maintenance fees and for tier people, as I just showed you about how many people you have recruited underneath you. This is entirely a scam. I'm trying to expose this and show people that it is a scam. And individuals such as Rodney Walker, Rodney Walker's, partner with Rodney. Again, this is his own personal website, and it states Rodney Walker Inc. Incorporated, and this is a business profile page. Okay, there's no copyrights to this. This is a fan page, and also a funnel page and so forth. And this right here, if you look, when you highlight this to his link, this leads you back to his own other website for his shop site. This person is part of this scheme. He lives in Kissimmee, Florida. Drives 2 Mercedes-Benz, possibly other vehicles. This person has already had these vehicles prior to him joining and promoting this MCA. And the other thing too, and also it's kind of surprising that he has been working for this company since 2012. Since 2012. Well, when did the MCA get registered? I'm sorry, the TVC Matrix get registered with the Better Business Bureau? 2012. People need to fucking wake up and stop giving into this frickin' scam. This right here is also another associate's website. This is not a legitimate thing. This is another associate's website. Much like this person. So, if you want to give more people scams, more people your social security number, go ahead. I am exposing all of this and I'm reporting this to the police and so forth. This also shows and tells about the matrix tree about, if you lose sales, you start to go what they call is downlining, and you start to then be billed more for what you were as you're lining your person. All these success stories that people have showing off, all this hundreds of dollars and thousands of dollars of cash is all from people that they recruited that they have scammed. Their debit cards are automatically charged astronomically amount of fees every single month, and sometimes even in the middle of the month. And people wonder why, this is very enticing, and showing that, they're getting cash. Yes, they're getting cash by other people's billed statements. And then on top of that, it's almost impossible to cancel your membership. And I'm telling you this right now because when you go to support, this 1-800 number is a paid-for marketing business referral number. If you've ever watched any of these Rodney Walker videos, I suggest you should watch a majority of them, because he even exposes and shows how to get a referral 1-800 number and company that literally anybody can do, just like a Google Voice. You can get a Google Voice number just like you can do for getting a 1-800 number. So I am now going to show 1-800 number purchase with okay, there is, oh look at this, free mod voice. I'm sorry, freedom voice. You pay $19.95, you have an 800 number. The one that Rodney has referred a couple of times is this Ring Central. He has also referred to there's a few other ones too that he's referred to, but anybody and everybody can buy one of these 1-800 numbers or 1-866 numbers, and then have it forwarded to their Google Voice phone number that these scammers use. Many of these people say, "Oh yes, contact me now and contact me now." Blah blah. It's a fucking scam. They get their number gets forwarded to their cell phone. And Rodney Walker has even exposed himself, showing that he is using his own personal cell phone on the job for recruiting more scam victims to this MCA. While he's had his his vehicles being worked on and so forth. And he was on his cell phone talking and recruiting new people for this scam to be scammed. And you know, every person that I've already exposed and put onto my scam page, every person that I've already done that has put that I have already shown that they are scamming people. Every person that has done this, the second that I post them on their link on my page, they are getting extremely furious because they are trying to get commission for selling you fucking fake ads. This is a fake company. They say that this company has been around since 1926. Okay, so I was just in the Better Business Bureau. Okay? If this company has been in the business for, aka members, MCA. This is an individual associates page. So, if this company has really been around since 1926, as they claim, why is the date registered in 2014? Also, this states that this business has started in 1968. Business started locally in 1996. Every single one of these that I have found shows different dates of when this company had supposedly started. That's because it doesn't exist. It's and also you can see there was another positive A rating to that. People need to learn and wake the fuck up and stop being scammed by scam artists such as all of these people. Because all this money that they're showing people is the money that they have scammed out of people, and Rodney Walker is one of them. He has several e-commerce checkout pages, websites such as trymca.com or mcashop.com. They're not legitimate companies, and they all pay him directly to his SquareUp account, which is a way that you can use and process credit and debit cards on your website. So I am reporting this person, and there is other people that have also stated this, and I've posted this in multiple work-at-home groups, including Craigslist, and showing the people that, you know, you are really being scammed. And the people that are marketing this with their funnel pages, well, they're told and shown how to market step by step to make it so that their page is not taken down or flagged from Facebook, because Facebook has tags for MCA that states that they are scams. They do not allow people to post pages that has MCA in the name as the page. Anyways, I will now go and just a second. I will now open up, as I'm showing this right here, I will now open up my scammers page and showing all the people that I have have exposed and showing the truth to people that this is a scam. There is no legitimate company there's no company that is legitimate that does not have a place of business. They also generally have their own company's business page, such as Facebook. Facebook is an incorporation and or business. Facebook has their own website. This MCA thing, whatnot, well, this person also has its own website, RodneyWalkerIncorporated.com. Okay, so you look up Rodney Walker or Rodney Space Walker Incorporated under Better Business Bureau. It doesn't exist. It's not even a registered business. It's a scammer. Just a second. Let me go to YouTube. And I will type in 2020 exposes the Better Business Bureau. Check it out. This is how companies get their businesses for their quote-unquote A+ rating. They pay the Better Business Bureau to get their rating. They get one complaint, that puts to like a C- or something like that. Well, that company or company owner then pays the Better Business Bureau a certain fee, and then poof, the very next day they have a A+ rating. And these are also known scams. And here it is.
It's the Better Business Bureau. You know the name. But what you've never heard until tonight is that the organization itself is under fire.
How do companies earn the Better Business Bureau's coverage?
It's not just the 2020 that has exposed this. There's been a couple other news companies that have exposed this.
Has uncovered troubling accusations. The Better Business Bureau is used to giving out D's and F's, but tonight it gets some bad grades of its own.
I hope everybody can hear this audio because I have this up quite high.
Biggest one. The stars come out and everything has to be the very best. It's Wolfgang Puck.
I don't take any copyrights for any of this. This is copyrighted to ABC, so I don't copyright any of that to this video, nor do I copyright their logo either.
Yet the Better Business Bureau has slammed.
And same thing with the Better Business Bureau. That is a
grades as low as an F, which Puck says is because he won't pay them to become a member.
If you get to become a member, you're sure to get an A. But if you don't pay, it's very difficult to get an A. And I don't know what we do wrong or right. We have business for 28 years.
Sorry, this takes just a minute.
The Business Bureau has been just as harsh with other well-known companies who have not paid to become members. An F for the 5-star Ritz-Carlton Hotel in Boston with only 2 complaints.
2 complaints got him an F for a company business.
Resulting in an F rating. It seems to be somewhat unusual, to say the least.
Even Disneyland, owned by ABC's parent company, also got an F last year from the Better Business Bureau.
This is how companies buy in and get their A ratings and their questionable rating over quality.
This rating system is really unworthy of consumer trust or confidence, and sadly so, because the Better Business Bureau has a very long and laudable history of advocating and educating for consumers.
Our original mission was
Founded 98 years ago, the Better Business Bureau boasts of its reputation for protecting consumers from business fraud.
Yeah, and they're part of the fraud too. They help businesses by being a paid-for corporation.
The Better Business Bureau speaks with a powerful voice. But now a 2020 investigation conducted with ABC stations across the country has found serious problems with its grading system, called a shakedown and a scam by business owners. Pay and get an A, or face the prospect of an F.
Yep.
And it's a scarlet letter. It's a scarlet letter.
And I have a couple other people that have commented and said that this is true, that this does happen.
Brian Kraft is the owner of a Los Angeles company training students for production jobs. Kraft, whose company is not a member, says when he tried to protest a C grade based on complaints sent to the wrong address, an angry Better Business Bureau official retaliated and lowered the grade even further to an F. Kraft has spent more than $1 million unsuccessfully trying to sue the BBB.
These guys are bullies. They're bullying me. And I can't
You see that? This
So
company owner even tried to sue the Better Business Bureau.
It's 30 years of hard work.
There are Better Business Bureau offices in 122 cities in the U.S. and Canada. Their national headquarters are in Arlington, Virginia, where the president is Steve Cox.
We're looking for consumer protection, meaning ways that we can protect consumers from those fraudulent businesses or from their scammers out there.
So does that include themselves as the Better Business Bureau?
Up as a non-profit group, but documents obtained by 2020 show that more than 24 of its top executives have six-figure salaries. William Mitchell, the head of the Los Angeles Better Business Bureau, makes more than $400,000 a year. Better Business Bureau appears to be prospering with the money brought in by its grading system.
Very, very troubling.
So I don't want to run this whole video. This is research. Anybody can find this. Just type in 2020 exposes the Better Business Bureau.
$plus a year denies it's all about the money.
Yeah.
You have to join the Better Business Bureau to get a good grade these days?
Absolutely not. We have more than 500,000 non-accredited businesses who have A ratings.
Better Business Bureau accreditation is by invitation only.
Basically, it's showing about how to be accredited by the Business Bureau and then
Only
whatnot.
businesses which meet membership standards and agree to follow the highest principles of business ethics and voluntary self-regulation are accepted.
Yet earlier this year, the Mideast terror group Hamas was listed as a member and received an A- rating. Of course, it wasn't actually Hamas.
And this is a person that registered a name for a business.
Who punked the Better Business Bureau to prove a point. Hamas was registered with a non-existent address in Santa Monica, and its owner is listed as Bill Mitchell, the well-paid president of the Los Angeles Better Business Bureau.
They ran the credit card within 12 hours. They were an approved accredited member.
What did that cost to get Hamas an A-?
This A- grade here was $425. How did Hamas
Wow. That's crazy. To a company that he even had a fictitious name, address to. And he paid $427 or whatnot, and he got a credited A+ or A- business rating.
Called Stormfront. It received an A+ grade for $425. Its president listed as Arian Whiting.
You can have any company name with a fake name and also fake address and register it as a business with a Better Business Bureau and then claim it as a real business.
Did business get another mistake? It's on the website today.
Stormfront and its A+ were removed from the website the day after our interview.
The day
Take
after.
anybody's money and give them an A, as long as the credit card is back.
The BBB accreditation and the BBB ratings piece is not about generating money.
Some of those businesses see this as its own scam, its own telemarketing
Just a
fraud.
minute.
You know,
Sorry.
that's completely false.
Not so, according to the manager of this Los Angeles antique shop, Terry Hartman.
So by paying for the
2020 listened. She said she was told by a Better Business.
This was also a taped conversation and a recording that she had did with the Better Business, with the 2020 news team.
if I don't pay for this, my grade will be minus C.
Hartman gave her credit card number,
55.
and the next business day, her C became an A+, and the one complaint was wiped off the record.
I feel that I've been taken. I feel like I had to buy the membership to raise our grade. You can't win. You cannot get an A without buying it, basically.
So in other words, they sacrifice quality over, assurance over real quality, and falsified information to other people that would be looking into that company.
Company that provides clowns for parties. We were there as Carmen Tellez says she was told by a Better Business Bureau telemarketer she had to buy a membership to get rid of a C- based on a 2-year-old complaint that had already been.
This also is another pyramid scheme by the Better Business Bureau.
The very next day, after paying $395, her C-
Or the pay-per-play Ponzi schemes like what Hillary Clinton had with the Clinton Foundation.
I would say that that is in violation of our sales policy.
You think these are just anomalies?
Yes, I believe they are anomalies. Now, that's not the same.
Not indicative of the standard way of
Okay, I'm going to
fraudulent business practices?
I'm going to close this out.
We are not operating fraudulently.
45 minutes into our interview, Cox took off his microphone.
Yeah,
His publicist
because he was exposed. He got pissed off because he was exposed. and he was getting uncomfortable answering questions for being exposed. So this is what I'm talking about too. This is what I've done, is I'm also exposing all these scammers that know what they're doing. They are promoting this fake, fictitious site. They're false advertising and stating that it's only $40 per month. $40 to start up and $20 per month. Well, when you look at the reality and you look at the under your TVC Matrix page itself, it is not $20 a month. Click on Associates. Click under, hold on just a second. It is TVC Matrix qualification. Nope. Sales are. I'm still trying to figure out half of this back office. You have to go through this whole laundry list of entire documents, and I'm not kidding. Entire documents to read and understand how to navigate through your TVC Matrix back office bullshit page that you charge people by. Okay, so this is a TVC Matrix application. This is, from what it looks like, it's quite professionally done for this company. And if you notice, okay, so again, there is a 405 number as their contact us number. And when you go onto the support page, it's a 1-800 number. There is 2 different numbers for every thing that they have, where they are forwarding numbers and so forth about the thing as well. You can see I finally did get my credit card information off. It took me forever to find out how to do this, and I am still trying to cancel this membership as well. I have also reported my credit card as being fraudulently stolen, and preventing my account from being charged even further for what they charge, and so forth. This also has your generation. This also talks about your tier. There's 4 tiers of this promotional thing. Your tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, and tier 4. This also is a drop-down lining about how these people are trying to market to still get sales, to scam people, to still bring themselves back up to the top so that they're not charged so much fucking money. It's crazy how much people are charged. I will go under sales support. I'm going to scroll down. And these summaries show what they charge, what they have, so to speak. They state that it's $14.95 a month, but in reality, when you scroll down, it isn't $14.95 a month. You are billed on multiple people, of how many people you have underneath you as your team that you've recruited. These are different links. This is directly from your TVC Matrix page. And this shows the summary about how you supposedly get all these benefits. It's all false. Oh yes, and there's another one for Total Security California. And as I can show you right here, every number of members you have that you recruit, you are being billed $39.99 or whatnot. You're getting billed this, and so is your person that you recruited. And then on top of that, you're getting a partial commission of this per each person about how many people you've recruited and have promoted to get scammed. And this increases, when I've done the math, it increases by about 15 to 30% per each person. How do you think that, no offense, that this Rodney Walker has millions of dollars? Well, first of all, he runs his own website with his own e-commerce site that people are directed to go to his direct site for his shop site and pay for the quote-unquote marketing products that he's already made. And with Vistaprint and so forth, which costs him maybe $20 to get the design. printed and on these cards that he has, which I will open that up as well. And that is, I believe it's mcashop.com. This is also his website as well, which it also forwards to another redirect page, which is trymca.com. And now he's offering to host other scammers on his website, his own personal website, where it show your person's name right here is a page name on there, and shows them that, oh, look at this is a buy it now. You're paying this Rodney Walker, you're paying this scammer whatever that is per month. And he also has this set up so that he can charge whatever he wants through his e-commerce site, which is Square Up that he uses, or Square, which is similar to PayPal. It's similar to Payza. It's similar to Google Wallet or Google Checkout. It's basically his own personal checkout. He is marketing his own marketing freaking shit, where all he has to do is just edit and put your 1-800 number on here and then your referral website. And this goes back and revolves as a giant pyramid scheme. This is constantly getting more people to post ads, and again, when you look at this, this doesn't even look like a legitimate e-commerce site where there'd be like an eBay, there'd be product, or checkout, buy this now, bid on this now. Not all this. Oh, before you sign up, go to give me your information about your Square Up account so that I can charge you from your Square Up account. This is only for your design. This is not, this. Okay, let me just rephrase myself. I'll go to a real e-commerce site, and I'm not advertising eBay. I'm not even advertising this at all. I just wanted to show. Okay, you have products from an e-commerce site. You have a product, you have a description, you have the buy it now price, or the price to purchase that, and then it gets, when you go to the checkout, it will bring you to either the default website e-commerce checkout page, or it will bring you to forward you to another commerce site such as PayPal, or to process your debit cards through their own personal e-commerce site that they pay for to have as checkout. But okay, what I'm trying to show real quick is, okay, this is a marketing picture, right? This is a capture page. Okay, there's a brief description, there's a return policy, there is estimated time arrival, shipment info, a guarantee, if you purchase this is money back guarantee. This is a legitimate product. This is showing, that you have the ability to purchase this. If you're not happy with it or satisfied with it, you can return it. Okay, where is there any return policy on this person's site? There is none. There is no copyrights as I scroll down. Okay, there is only a copyright that is, there's no legitimate copyright down here that says MCA Enterprises Incorporated Authorized Service Provider. Okay, so the MCA Enterprises Incorporated, according to the Better Business Bureau, and I've done research on this, is another associate's freaking site. Whoops. Oh, shoot, hold on. Gotta fix that. So anyways, there's no return policy. Where's their complaint to cancel your membership or your product or to change? There's nothing. All he states is to contact him directly if you need to change something or whatnot. Well, guess what? If you purchase this and it was the wrong thing, and he sends this to you, you then have to buy the whole fucking flyer thing all over again because he's not going to give you a refund for him creating this. These are not even real freaking sites. These are Google sites or forwarding sites. They're shown how to be made. This is this is also another one of his websites right here, as the .net. There is numerous redirect links, and click here and go to this link, and then it'll bring you to this new page and so forth. And then you're getting billed again. You're getting duped again to the same circle jerk freaking scam that you're being enticed into. Another thing too that I wanted to state is, okay, let me go back to the TVC page. Okay, so when you go to support, where is there anything to say to cancel your membership? Nowhere. Nowhere. This means that this is not even, they can bill you whatever the fuck they want. It is not legitimate. There is no cancellation, and then guess what? Call this number. I want you to call this number, 1-800-227-6459. Okay, when you call this number and you want to cancel your membership, so to speak, it will play this audio recording, and then it will forward. It says if you want to go to associates or something like that, press the number to go to the associates. Okay, so guess what it does? It forwards you to the 866 number or the 1-800 number that other associates have paid for, such as this. You can buy your own 800 number with a three-digit number extension. And Rodney Walker also shows how to do that. I also just showed this a few minutes ago, how to get a business 1-800 number. So when it goes to this MCA thing that it's another revolving circle, it circle jerks you back over to another associate's 1-800 number, and then that number gets forwarded to another associate to try to state that, this is a real company. No, it ain't. It's another associate that gets forwarded to their phone number, and I will even show you this in just a second. Mercedes being worked on. Okay, quote unquote, scammer making money off of by scammings. And this was posted a year ago. Okay, and he's even now included his MCA copyright logo inside his video. Anybody can do that. I know how to do that as well as be a video editor. Okay, so alright, so this also says another website, official Rodney Walker. Yep, that's another one. And then here is another one that shows his personal page, his website with his personal profile page about him. Here's his 800 extension number, and then there's also his email and so forth. And they have all these enticements about, great ways to make ensure that you can get hold of these people. Okay, and he's saying he's working from the dealership while his car is being worked on. And now he's showing his TVC Matrix page that he has redirected somebody to pay for this bullshit membership that you are paying this scammer to.
Your membership is complete. Okay. Alright, so...
And this is his personal cell phone that he tries hard to not show his personal cell phone. That people has called his 1-800 number that's been forwarded to his personal cell phone.
Okay.
That is not a legitimate company.
So, the dealership actually...
Okay, so another thing too, he points out in some of his other videos, this Rodney Walker character points out in other videos that he does not want certain people on his team. He only wants success-driven people. Well, the reason why they want success-driven people, well, there's two reasons. One, he wants successful-driven people because he doesn't want other people to report him as a scammer, and him promoting other scammers to scam other people through this MCA. Two, he wants people that he basically can control and promote and basically tell them that, you know, this is how you advertise, promote this, get paid by me or whatever and so forth, and then, you know, help this scammer create more scams. So this pyramid scheme continuously revolves into a circle jerk. There's more than people that have continuously posted and posted and posted, even as I have exposed them and told them this is going to the police. And more people, some people have even tagged right below, had tagged in their post their recruiter, their sponsor, that was showing them how to market this scam, and so forth. I am also tagging people by name and calling them out by name. Some of them have deleted their posts. Some of them are blocking me. Some of them are saying, you know, I don't know what I'm talking about, when I clearly have every fucking thing and know exactly what I'm talking about as I'm exposing this and letting the police know. And I'm also tagging the police of different locations based on different pages about them. So they can't create a business-like fan page without having a real city that they're in. And they're even trying to hide their real city and so forth. Well, the funny thing is, Facebook is also working with the authorities too, because guess what? For every page that there is with Facebook, it is serialized to Facebook. With more awareness coming out about these scams and the scamming artists for MCA and TVC associates and TVC marketing associates, the more that I am exposing to the people about these people, the more Facebook is now trying to say, we're going to promote this. I have not even paid for any advertisements. I don't plan to. I'm not trying to get any commission or anything. I am just trying to expose all of these scammers and to prevent other people from getting scammed into this. It is very difficult, as I said, that this took me literally forever to figure out where my payment methods was to remove my credit card from being auto-billed. I also had to close and call my bank to cancel that card, because they can still bill you even if you remove your credit card information off. They bill you as an electronic draft check that can come out from your bank account. So you don't want to be giving them this information. You definitely do not want to fill out your W-9 form for this company, as it is also a scam. And many people, from what I've seen, is that they only view certain things, such as the Better Business Bureau, by a cell phone. You need to have a full desktop view when you search for things, and get the full prospected view of the company and the company info. And to know what is being marketed and so forth and whatnot, which you are not paying, obviously, $20 a month. In fact, you're being billed more by their tier system, as I've already explained. And also explained just with a Google search how to get a 1-800 number. And I'm explained about this with you're paying for this 1-800 number through Rodney Walker. He pays for this, and it also clearly states, warning, if the caller does not put your 3-digit extension number, the caller will be routed to the 1-800 number, to the owner of the 1-800 number, which would be Rodney Walker. He's the one who's going to be setting it up for you. To expose this entire scam and whatnot. I'm not advertising or promoting their sites. In fact, I am looking at trying to get their sites taken down. I have reported their domains to numerous domain reporting sites, as well as GoDaddy and huge domains and the hosting companies that host their domains itself. People don't get scammed. As the more I am exposing this and exposing people, including their names, their fan pages, their business profile pages, and their links, Facebook is actually helping me to even promote this, as well as forwarding this information to the police and the authorities, as well as I am tagging the authorities and the police and giving people the police departments as to where they can report these scam artists. Several of these people that are scamming people, well, guess what? You know, they are now being exposed, and they're trying to tell me that I'm not getting things right, and I don't know everything, all whatnot, and what's going on. Yeah, I know what's going on. People are scamming you, and you're the one that's helping to promote the scammers, and you're turning into the scammers yourselves. What? Get in here. All right, I gotta finish this.